Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay. I did second grade. The content standard is 3.3. No multiplications of 2, 5s, and 10s by memory. I will start this before doing this whole learning center. I'll begin by reading them a story of multiplication, just a little background information. After finishing that story, each station or each activity is going to have time. They're going to be timed, and so it's really noticeable. Station one. So each station is you can't get mixed up. So let me start by also each station has the materials and the instructions. So if they need help or anything, the instructions are in each center. The tic-tac-toe, the first one is called the tic-tac-toe. What they need to do is each center is going to, for instance, center 1 is going to have a tic-tac board. They're going to use the dominoes. I didn't have time to buy dominoes, so I created my dominoes. So for instance, they're going to get the dominoes spaced down, correct? So you get the dominoes, you put it up. They're going to take turns. This is going to be obviously groups of maybe 2, maybe pairs of 2, or groups of 4 maybe. And they get this card. So then they say, okay, they need to solve pretty much the multiplication. 4 times 2, and then solve it. And if they get the answer correct, what they have to do is either draw an X or a circle, like just plain tic-tac-toe. So if they get the answer right, all right, this is the answer. And then the other person gets the answer, oh, there we go. So just playing, so for instance, they're learning math, but they're also playing a game. That's the first center. The second center is called pair up. This consists of socks. So each center is going to have, you could obviously bring more socks, but I only brought 2 socks. So what they're going to do here is they're going to start pairing the socks. So for instance, we have here 2 pairs of socks. So we'd say, what's 2 times 2? Oh, okay, 2, this is 1 pair, this is another pair. Count how many pairs. 1 pair, 2 pair. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So they count with pairing. It's called pairing up. And then the third center is called back table. So here it's really simple. They're gonna have a multiplication chart, and each time they color it, they need to, because they're doing the 2s, the 5s, and the 10s. So each time they do this, they have to do the say it in their head. What's 2 times 2? Color it. What's 2 times 2? 4. So it's not really just, okay, let's color now, straight line, straight down. It's not like that. What you have to do is 2 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So just do that. That's one worksheet. And then this is actually my favorite. It's called license plate. This is an example of their license plate. So what they have to do is they're going to have construction paper in that center. In that center, they're going to do their initials. So for instance, mine would be ED. So the 248, if you think about it, what's 248? You think about it, multiplication. 2 times 4 equals 8. So they need to think of a number, either 2, 5s, and 10s. Their favorite math number I like 248. So that's what I chose. They need to get really creative with this because kids love to color, they love to get creative. So they created their own license plate. And unscrambled is another one. This one is, each student is going to have 10 cards, 10, just regular cards, multiplication cards. And what they're going to do is they're going to place them, each student is going to have 10 cards. So what they need to do, someone needs to say the word, using their indoor voice, they need to say unscramble. So they need to, obviously these cards are going to be on the table, unscrambled, so you have to put them in order. And then in that center, there's also going to be a worksheet in there saying the answers. So students are going to look into it, to see, they need to number them from smallest to greatest. So they need to know their multiplications. That's unscrambled. And then I also did another one. It's called possible or impossible. And this is dealing with rolling a dice. It's actually rolling 4 dice. So what you have to do here is, you obviously have the 4 dice there, you roll the other dice, and you say 2. So obviously, if I had the other 4 dice that I could use, it would say 2 times 2 equals 4. Or 2 times 2, so it would be 2, and then another dice 2, and then it goes 10. So if that's possible or impossible, also the students are going to say, before playing this game, they're going to say, take a guess, take an educated guess and say, possible. Because what is the odd that I'm going to get a 1 right now when I roll it again? So they're going to say, okay, possible, impossible. So they're going to do that, and that's how they're going to do that. And then for the assessment, they're just going to take a small little, small little matching. Because I remember I used to like look at the picture and match it with their multiplication, which we're doing with 2 5s and 10s. And after they're done with their stuff, this is the basket where it says you did it. This is all the work you turned in. And also, as a teacher, I'm gonna, every time I pick up the stuff from here, I'm gonna put a little sticker for each student. They're gonna have a little sticker. So for instance, station 1, this person finished that activity. Station 2, they did it. This person did it as well. This person didn't do station 3, she didn't do the activity. And that's